Midfielders are among the most important players in any football team. They operate from the middle of the park and act as the bridge between defence and attack. The world of soccer has been blessed with many gifted midfielders, and in this video we'll be talking about 10 of the very best. Coming up at number 10 is Frank Lampard, and he's one of the greatest to come out of England. At club level, he was part of Chelsea's rise as a force to be reckoned with in European football, since he was part of their historic Champions League winning team as well as the Europa League winning team. As far as box-to-box play is concerned, there aren't too many midfielders out there that can play on Super Frankie's level. He knows everything about timing, and his late runs into the box helped him grab countless match-winning goals for both club and country. Speaking of goals, how many central midfielders do you know that have scored 150 goals and above? Frank Lampard delivered that amount for Chelsea alone, making him the highest scoring midfielder in EPL history. These goals helped Chelsea win a staggering 13 trophies during his time, and he will forever be remembered as a Stamford Bridge legend. Many would say Lampard was unlucky not to have won the Ballon d'Or in 2005. Unfortunately, he came second to a certain Ronaldinho, who at the time was in unbelievable form. At number 9, we have Johan Neeskens, who is regarded as one of the greatest Dutch players ever. Many would say that he didn't get all the accolades he deserved, as his talents were at times overshadowed by another legendary Dutch player, Johan Cruyff. Neeskens was a major part of the dominant Ajax team during the 70s that won 3 straight European titles. He was also the steal in Netherlands midfield at the time, and in all honesty, he was vital to Cruyff's success up front, thanks to his ability to provide pinpoint assists. Neeskens was renowned not only for his flair, but also for his superhuman work ethic. He could run around for 90 minutes, and if need be, he'd run for an extra 90. The number 8 man on our list needs no introduction to the younger generation of football fans. Luka Modric is one of the best midfielders ever, and the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner is one of Real Madrid's greatest players. I mean, if there was anyone going to break the Messi-Ronaldo Ballon d'Or monopoly, then it had to be Modric. He knew exactly how to find the right passes, make the right runs, and shoot when he had to. He also knows when to fall back and help out in defence, and this is something that has helped his team score many goals and defend against them. He was a key figure in Real Madrid's 3 straight Champions League wins, and even in his mid-30s, he still looks like he has a lot of playing time left in him. Another Englishman makes our list, and this time it's Steven Gerrard taking the number 7 spot. Gerrard was practically on Lampard's level, and England national team coaches used to have a hard time pairing both of them on the pitch. Now, everyone would agree that he is one of the most passionate players in football. This was evident when he almost single-handedly clawed Liverpool back from 3-0 down against AC Milan in the 2005 Champions League final, which his team eventually won on penalties. Gerrard is, without a doubt, the greatest player never to win the English Premier League, which is a real shame considering how good he was. He could pass, defend, and score firecracker goals from a long range. He was also a great leader, as he had this "it's not over till it's over" mentality, which helped his team fight until the end. Paul Scholes takes the number 6 spot, and the Manchester United playmaker would forever be remembered as part of the legendary class of '99, who won the UEFA Champions League, the EPL, and the English FA Cup. Scholes was an expert at defence-splitting long-range passes, and if he couldn't find the pass, he had no problem taking the shots on himself. And my word, he scored many stunning goals from distance. Scholes was certainly not the perfect gentleman on the pitch, as he had a habit of delivering ferocious but precise ball-winning tackles. And even though this earned him a few enemies during matches, it says a lot about his determination and drive to see his team win. Xavi, who is one of the greatest midfielders of all time, had called Scholes his role model, and that he would have been rated higher if he was Spanish. Now, it would be a crime if we talk about the greatest midfielders of all time without mentioning Andrea Pirlo. The Italian genius was a major part of Juventus' successes, as well as the success of the Italian 2006 World Cup winning team. His insane vision and passing ability meant that his attacking players would have had a lot of the ball in good positions anytime he played. Speaking of positions, you wouldn't want to give away a free kick in front of your 18-yard box with Pirlo on the pitch, because you can bet your new pair of shoes that he's going to bury it. New school football fans may not have heard of Didi, but he is so good that he has earned the number 4 position on our list. He is regarded as one of the greatest Brazilian players of all time, and I'm sure even Pele would agree. Didi's sublime skills helped him feed the ball to his attacking players when they ran into space, thereby creating easy scoring opportunities. He was also an excellent dribbler, so don't even think about trying to get the ball off him. His performance for Brazil at the 1958 World Cup earned him the Player of the Tournament award, and this was a great honour to receive when you consider the fact that Pele was on that team. He went on to win another World Cup with Brazil in 1962, and he has even been ranked as the 7th greatest Brazilian player of all time. Speaking of World Cup winning midfielders, how many can say they are better than Xavi? He pops up at number 3 on our list, and I'm sure Barcelona fans would probably be upset he's not number 1. All the same, take nothing away from Xavi's genius on the pitch. He's one of the greatest passers of the ball, thanks to his eagle eyes and quick thinking. His feet seem to tell the ball how far it should travel when he passes. How else do you explain the perfect weight on each pass? Xavi's skills have helped him win every possible trophy in football. Lothar Matthäus comes in at number 2, and if you're from the 2000s era and have no idea who he is, then allow me to introduce him properly. Matthäus won the FIFA World Cup with Germany in 1990, the prestigious Ballon d'Or in the same year, and the FIFA World Player of the Year award in 1991. The Bayern Munich legend couldn't have asked for a better career, as he has also won many league and domestic trophies with the Bavarians during his playing days. Matthäus was a brilliant box-to-box midfielder who always popped up at the right time to tuck away the goals. He was also a great tackler and long-range shooter, and quite frankly, defenders hated marking him. Hey, Barca fans, are you ready for number 1 on our greatest midfielders of all time list? You guessed right, it's none other than Andres Iniesta. Hardly anyone would argue that this man doesn't deserve the top spot, as he possesses everything you could want in a midfielder. His passing ability is second to none, and sometimes what he does with the ball seems impossible. He had great vision, great dribbling skills, and his ability to see and dictate everything that happens on the pitch is nothing short of telepathic. Let's not forget his knack for scoring crucial goals for his teams, just as he did for Spain in the 2010 World Cup final and for Barcelona in an all-important Champions League semi-final match against Chelsea. Iniesta was simply a joy to watch, a true artist with the ball who painted moments of magic with his feet. Just like Xavi, he has also won every trophy possible with Barcelona and Spain. He won the FIFA World Cup, the Champions League on several occasions, many La Liga titles, the European Championship, several Copa del Reys, and the Club World Cup. Sure, Messi was the hottest player in the world during Barcelona's dominance in the mid-2000s, but we can all agree that such heights would have been impossible for Barca to reach without Andres Iniesta running things in the midfield. So, guys, don't hesitate to hit the comment section and let us know if we missed anything. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.